recorders, Miss Mortimer here again for week 3 of our recorder lessons. Now before we get started today, there's a couple of things that you're going to need, so you might just want to grab them first. As well as your recorder, you're going to need a printed out piece of music that says Movie Buster on it. Not the one that's got the letters on, because you're going to write them on yourselves. And then you're also going to need a pencil so that you can write on your letters. Okay, so once you've got those together, let's do our warm-ups. Here we go. Flashy fingers, twinkly fingers, flashy fingers, twinkly fingers. Very good. And have a second to make up your own fingers. Maybe we could have firework fingers, or maybe we could have rain fingers. Hopefully it won't rain today. Lovely. Okay, and let's do counting fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoosh! Beautiful. Backwards. A little bit faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoosh! Great. Okay. So don't clap this one back next. Remember, we've got 2 rhythms. We've got don't clap this one back. And last week we added in put your hands on your knees. Okay, so 2 to look out for this week. Here we go. Your hands on your knees. Don't clap that one back. Well done if you spotted that. Let's do a few more. Well done. And remember, you can practice that game with someone at home. You'll have to teach them the rules and make up your own rhythms. Great, well done. Next bit of our warm-up, we're going to practice some copy me's. So please find your B's. 1 finger and a thumb. Me first, then you. Here we go. A, 2 fingers and a thumb. 3, 4. G, 3 fingers and a thumb. And remember, I've got my left hand on top and my right hand on the bottom. Make sure your hands are the right way around and my right hand's just supporting the bottom of the recorder, because now I'm going to play my high D, the note that we looked at last week. Remember, your high D is the 2nd finger on the recorder, and I'm going to take my thumb off the back as well. Try your high Ds. Okay, copy me on high D. Me first, then you. Great, and now if we put our thumb back on, remember that is our C. So the middle finger only, 2nd finger on the recorder, and our thumb, here's our C. Great copying, well done. Now we're going to play them all in order. We're going to play from lowest to highest. G, A, B, C, remember switch your fingers over, and then D, take your thumb off the back. So practice the fingers with me. G, 3 fingers and a thumb. A, B, switch to C, take the thumb off for D. Here we go, let's play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, let's do that one more time. Remember, practice makes perfect. 3, 4. Excellent, and backwards. D, C, B, A, G. Get ready on your D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent, well done. Okay, let's do our animal rhythms that we did last week. So can you remember the 4 kinds of animals that we have? Here we go, we've got cat, monkey, cow, and snail, the slowest of them all. And we also had a rest where you do nothing. Okay, so here are some sequences coming up. Let's read them and then clap them through. Here's the first one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey, monkey, cat, cat. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey, monkey, cat, cat. Great. Here's the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, cat, rest, cat. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, cat, rest, cat. Great. Here's the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey, rest, cow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey, rest, cow. Great work, well done. Have a second to make up your own animal rhythm sequence. You might want to try writing it down, or you could just keep it up in your head. Choose any of the animals that you like. Great, so that's our rhythms done. Now let's talk about how we read our notes. So how we know whether we're going to play a B, A, G, or a C. And remember, this has something to do with our 2 kinds of notes. Can you remember what the 2 kinds of notes were? We had line notes and we had space notes. So remember, our line notes have one of the 5 lines running right through the middle of them. And then our space notes sit in between those 2 lines. So have a look at this note that's coming up on the screen and decide whether you think it's a line note or a space note. Here's the first one. Line or space? It's a line note. Well done if you got that. Here's the next one. That one's a space note. Very good if you got that. Here's another one. Line note this time, and have another one. And that's another line note. Well done if you got all of those. Now let's talk about working out which line and which space our notes are in. Can you remember the rhyme for our line notes? It had something to do with buses. It went, every green bus drives fast. So our very bottom line, if the note's on that very bottom line, that means it's an E. If it's the next one up, the next line up, it's a G. If it's in the very middle line, the 3rd line from the bottom, it's going to be a B. And the next line up is a D, our high D. And then the top line would be an F when we learn that one. Okay, our spaces, space, remember, rhymes with face, face in the space. So if that note is in the bottom space between the bottom two lines, it's going to be an F. If it's in the next space up, the second space from the bottom, it's going to be an A. If it's in the third space from the bottom, it's going to be our C. And if it's in the top space in the music, it's going to be a high E, which again, we haven't learnt yet, but one day we will. Okay, so there we have it. Remember, lines, every green bus drives fast. And spaces, face, F, A, C, E. Okay, so here's a few more to have a practice of reading. What note do we reckon this one in? So first of all, is it a line note or a space note? It's a line note, so we need our buses rhyme. Let's count up from the bottom together. Every green bus. It's on the third line. And what letter does bus begin with? B, so it would be a B. Next one, line note or space note. It's a space note, so we need face in the space. So let's count up from the bottom. We have F in the bottom space. Next space up is A, so that note is an A. Well done if you'd got that one. Next one, line note or space note. It's another line note, so again, let's count up from the bottom. Every green bus drives. What letter does drive begin with? D. So it's a D, our high D. And last one for now, line note or space note. Space note, well done if you got that. So we need face in the space. And it's in the very bottom space, so it's the first letter. It's an F. Great, well done. Rewind the video and have another go if you want another practice of that one. Okay, so now you need to find your movie buster sheets and the pencil that you got at the start of the lesson, because we're going to look at a brand new tune and you guys are going to figure out all of the notes on the first line. Okay, so let's have a look at the very first note on Movie Buster. Is it a line note or a space note? It's a line note. Well done if you said that. So let's count up from our bottom line with the rhyme. Every green bus. It's on the third line up, so that makes it a B. So can you write in a capital B underneath the first note? Just like that. Well done. The next note, is it the same or is it different? Yes, it's the same, so we'll write in another B underneath that one. So now we've got B, B. Next note, line note or space note? It's a space note, so remember, face in the space. So we go from the bottom space, F, next space up, A. So it's an A. Let's write in a capital A underneath the third note. Now we have B, B, A. And the next note is on the same line as your first two Bs, so it's another B. So we've got B, B, A, B. Then remember those funny zigzags are rests, so it's just rest, 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 3 rests in a row. And then what's this note? Line or space? Another line note. So let's count up from the bottom. Every green bus drives. So it's a D. So let's write in a capital D underneath that note. And the next note, line or space note. Another line note. So we've got every green bus back to our B. So we've got D, B. And then it's a space note. So we count up from the bottom, face in the space, F, A. So that one is going to be an A. So far we've got B, B, A, B, rest, 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 D, B, A. And then it's the same pattern from the beginning. So you can count it out if you want, but actually, just by looking back at the beginning, we can see that again we've got B, B, A, B on this next bit. So let's write those letters in underneath. B, B, A, B. Then again, more rests, rest, rest, rest. And then what's this one? It's a line note. Every green bus drives. So it's a D. So let's write in a D underneath. And then the next one, a line note again. Every green bus. So it's a B. So we've got D, B, and then it's a space note, facing the space, F, A. So we've got D, B, A. And then this pattern is different from the beginning. Is this note a line note or a space note? It's a line note, and it's on the second line up, every green. So it's going to be a G. We've actually got two G's in a row, haven't we? We've got G, G, and then it's a space note, facing the space, F, A. Second space up is an A. G, G, A. And then you can see it goes back to the G line again. So we've got G, G, A, G. Okay, so let's read that line through together. We start out on a B. We've got B, B, A, B. Rest, rest, rest. D, B, A. B, B, A, B. Rest, rest, rest. D, B, A, G, G, A, G. Well done, that's fantastic note reading. Okay, so now we've got all of our notes written in for our new tune, Movie Buster. So we're going to clap the rhythm for the first line and then have a go at playing it. So first of all, we've got some monkeys, and then the rests, and then some cats, and then more monkeys, and then some more cats. So here we go. I'm going to count to 4 and we're going to clap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest, rest. Cat, cat, cat. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest, rest. Cat, cat, cat. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest. Let's practice that one more time. Clap that first line again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest, rest. Cat, cat, cat. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest, rest. Cat, cat, cat. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest. Very good. Okay, now let's have a go at playing it. We're going to start on a B, first finger. I'm going to play the first chunk and then you can copy it after me. So our first chunk goes B, B, A, B. Here we go, me first, then you. 3, 4. B, B, A, B. Great, let's practice that one more time. Your turn. Great work, well done. The next bit we go up to a high D. There we go. D, B, A. Me first, then you. D, B, A. That's tricky, let's try that again. Your turn. Then we're back to the pattern that we've already played. Your turn. B, B, A, B. And then back to our D. D, B, A. And then a new pattern. G, G, A, G. Your turn. G, G, A, G. Great, okay. Let's put that whole line together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest, rest. Rest, rest. Well done. Maybe just pause the video and practice any bits that you found tricky there. Great work. Okay, on to the second line. We're going to clap the rhythm. So have a look through. What animals have we got? Oh, we've got 2 snails in a row. How exciting. Here we go. Second line. Just clapping the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, cat, cat, cat. Snail, snail. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest, rest. Cat, cat, cat. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest, rest. Cat, cat, cat. Great job, well done. Now, those of you who are looking at the first line and the second line might have spotted that a lot of it is the same as the first line. We've got B, B, A, B, rest, rest, rest. D, B, A, just like we already played on the first line. So it's only the beginning of the second line that's any different. So let's practice that bit first. We've got rest, G, C, B, A. I'll do that again. Rest, G, C, B, A. Okay, let's play it me first, then you. So we go 3, 4, 1. Your turn. Rest. G, C, B, A. It's going from the G to the C. That's tricky. We've got to lift off those 2 fingers together. One more time. Me first, then you. Your turn. G, C, B, A. And then we've got to hold those A's on for a really long time. But I think you'll be okay with that bit. And then we're back to B, B, A, B. Rest, rest, rest. D, B, A. Okay, me first, then you. Your turn. 3, 4. B, B, A, B. Rest, rest, rest. D, B, A. And then B, B, A, B. Rest, rest, rest. D, B, A. Exactly the same again. Okay, whole of the second line. Here we go. 3, 4, 1. Great job, well done. Okay, and the last chunk we're going to do today is half of the third line. So we're going to go up until that second snail. So again, we've seen all these patterns already, but let's clap it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Monkey, monkey, rest, rest, rest. Cat, cat, cat. Snail, snail. Very good. And we've seen all of these patterns already. So let's have a go at playing this third line. It goes G, G, A, G, rest, rest, rest. G, C, B, A. Just like we saw on the second line. Here we go. First half of the third line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and we're going to stop there for this week because it's quite a long tune. If you want to read on and have a go at it yourself at home, of course you can, but next week we'll do it in the lesson. Okay, so now, as usual, here is the slow version of what we've played so far, and then it'll be followed by a more quick version so that you can practice it slowly and then a little bit more sped up. Happy recorded practicing, and see you next week. One, 2, 3, and 4. Rest, rest, rest. 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 Rest, rest.